Said YouTube Gaming, Renegade Live is, or Renegade Lifting is now live. We'll see. Dive underwater? Oh, yeah, it just takes a long time. Like, come back out. Oh, yeah, I can't actually. I just have to watch your streams muted when we're in Discord. Yeah, otherwise I just hear myself. Yeah, plays through the stream. Oh, well, at least the stream's up. Oh, you're traveling after a dead, mostly dead Baroth, huh? You gonna wake it up with a fucking dragon piercer? Just make sure you line up the right way. Yeah, I would have gone like right to his head. Jesus. He got one-shotted by a Baroth? That's weird. Well, make sure you use your mantle in the last bit of the fight if you can. Like I said, you can skip all the food cutting. This game just hits. I told you to just hit start. Yeah, I know Jeremy. Jeremy's really good at the game and obviously knew the monster patterns and stuff really well anyways, but he like practiced bow for a week and then submitted a time to like the time attack wiki. He's like the weapon is incredibly powerful. He's like, and it's actually really, really easy to use. Like it took me like a week to get that time and I'd never used bow before ever. I don't like dual blades. It was cool that you like used them or whatever, but I was like, I think they're like the spammiest, weirdest, most anti-monster weapon in the game. I'm sure there's skill involved for using them, but it just always seems like a fucking spammy mess to me. That was a good piercer. He has mud on him, so it didn't do hardly anything, but at least it hit a lot. Did you die again? You gotta use that, like, X move to get out of the way. Sliding, like, X move or whatever. It's really, really, really good. Has pretty generous iframes and is fast. And it keeps your charge. Actually, it ups your charge level by 1. Oh, Basil's here. Yeah, he's an asshole. He'll like... Have you knocked out a monster with that yet? Nice. I always think that's cool too. And I was like, so it does piercing, cutting, ranged, close. It can knock monsters out. Hey, there you go. That's dodging with the thing properly. Right at the end, tried to hit you with his head and little... So you need to start making dash juices. Dash juice is going to be like your best friend for bow use. Yeah, so dash juice basically acts like a wiggly lychee that you can carry around with you in a bottle. Yeah, so just figure out the materials you need to make that, and then start gathering or farming dash juice stuff. It's probably honey with something else. It actually used to be better. Back in the old Monster Hunters, it would completely stop any stamina use. Yeah, Mega Dash Juice for like 3 minutes, you would lose no stamina. But yeah, they balanced it better now. Hey, you got the Kingly Cactus. I don't even have that yet. That's from the I think that's the super rare one from the I can't think of the fucking word. Flourishing, yeah, the flourishing points. So that'll be another free piece of food. Oh, that's how you, so you'll start getting decorations now. Praise just like basically rolls the item. It's a double slot. What'd you get? Oh, footing gem. So tremor resistance. Start gathering those up, man. At least in the beginning, you can use the Wyvernian melder person to like make. What the fuck is it called? To make elemental gems. She can make elemental resistance and elemental attack gems of any type. Takes like a. She's the bitch that's over like the old lady stirring the the elder melder. I wouldn't worry about it too much right now because you don't have any decoration slots really, but she can make that kind of stuff for your bow. Eventually, you just use her to trade in decorations that you don't want to try to get ones that maybe you do, but it's just a random shit show. But she can't do it for you. You're not far enough. Yeah, you'll start needing a shit tons of points too for melding and other kind of stuff that starts taking research points. Jeremy said his PS4 file is down to like 3,000 research points, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, yeah, I was just rolling all these items and doing all this stuff, and it takes like thousands each time. And he's like, I literally burned through like 100,000 research points. Yeah, a lot of times you just have that shit on you. Oh, it's a Plume Plus. Yeah, high rank. Yeah, some of the best stuff you can make in the beginning of high rank, dude, is just go into any of those worlds and just start like gathering bones from the bone things and make a high rank bone set. Its defense and stuff will be better than anything else. It's worth it too in the beginning of high rank to use the alpha sets and a lot of stuff. I don't know if you've gone to the smithy yet to see everything you can make. It's a lot. But later on you'll be wanting the beta set because you'll get more slots. So that's me, you, and Jeremy. He uses it for that too. I never even knew. Kelbies. That's all I use it for. If they can't be Kelbies, then I'll send it to things to get monster parts for things I don't like fighting. Right? Sometimes that's all you get. Usually you only get one. If you're really lucky, you'll get two. Oh, shut up, kitty. I don't actually like the palace as much. I always am going to the middle room. And part of the reason I go to the middle room is because when I want to go back to the trail hunters, it's faster loading into the room and running to the cat than it is in the palace. I literally do it because it saves me like 3 seconds of runtime. And it just looks more like a hunter's room. To me. But to each their own. I'm gonna research real quick and find out what the first like good like high rank bow is. Monster Hunter World. First high rank. You can So this person's saying a great early high rank bow is Anjanath. Fire and Raw. Which if we could actually play together, we could go fight high rank Anjanaths together, because you're high enough to do that. If you want. Not probably unless you're using blast attack. So look at that. So the hunter's alpha is like 2 attack, which is fucking awesome. And plus yeah, so that would get you up to 3 with your charm. So 1 more point is at your sweet spot for attack, for example. And I'm pretty sure there's at least another bone piece that has that. I would definitely get the bone mail alpha. There's no point to get the beta yet because you don't have anything that's worth the slot. And it starts at 36 defense. Oh, there's your other attack boost. It's like, what, on the fists? Yeah, slugger and attack boost. Just put it on your wish list and go looking for bones. That's what I use, dude. Not for bow. Not at all. For bow, you want stuff like, you'll probably want to evade. I would search for just like click the R stick and search for my skills. Search for things that do evade window or evade distance. That's going to help it when you do that little slide move. It's going to give you more iframes or more distance on that to keep you from getting fucking hit. Assuming you're using... You might not even have that stuff yet. I know Kushala's gear does that. So that gives you more iframes, and then the evade distance gives you more distance. Obviously. Choose whatever one you like more. Like I said, all this stuff is like the stuff to like work towards later. Like you're not going to be able to get any of it right now. Probably. Right now I'd work on getting attack 4 by getting that. It's something else that give you a single point of attack. Oh yeah, the butterfly set. Double evade window. That's nice. The health boost stuff from the bone stuff is good. Attack point, you mean? I'm pretty sure it's the bone gauntlet is the easiest thing to get that does that. You could just search by attack. I don't think you can either. But yeah, check out that Anjanath bow. You can also upgrade. Oh god, you don't have like any spheres. So one of the arena quests, it gives you a shit ton of spheres. I'm not sure if it's still live though, or I think it was live before, and I'm not sure it still is now. Yeah, it's a good way to get it. Nope. Just 2 attack. That's it. But it will have a much better like defense potential because it's already at like 40 defense at level 3. Yeah, Fangs you have to break his face, which fortunately you have a bow. So breaking his face is not going to be a problem. Oh, Jeremy showed me this awesome trick. Do you know if you shoot fucking water pods into Anjanath's mouth, he keels over? He just straight topples backwards, like and like gets knocked the fuck out if you get like 4 or 5 of them in his mouth. Yeah, and I was like, holy shit. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I learned that trick from a speed run or something. And I was like, well, I'll be using that from now on. Yeah, if you get those water pods, just shoot him in his face until he falls the fuck over. Sorry, man. Oh. What did you just sell? Damn, really? Well, I guess you don't really need it anymore. Because it's low rank. Yeah, because your weapon lines carry over, but you can't. Like armor will never be low rank armor will never be high rank armor. But you'll get armor spheres just from making sure you're keeping up with your bounties, and then just doing high rank quests will almost always give you 1 or 2, especially if they're investigations. Like right now, I have like 100. Well, I had like 140 advanced, but you start needing like hard armor sphere, and then hard armor sphere plus. That's cool. I'll get back to the grind then after this. But yeah, it's just really unfortunate we couldn't actually fucking play together. That seems like an Anjanath bow is probably worth your while. Oh, I just go fight with whatever, because yeah, you don't have any high rank. All those are blue star quests. You'd have to go out to like a high rank forest and just hope he's there, and then gather tracks and stuff. So when you gather tracks, it's like you don't always get investigations for the monster that you're tracking. You get investigations from the same tier of monster. So there's tier 1s, 2s, and 3s. Anjanath is technically a tier 1 monster. So anything you investigate that's high rank tier 1 could give you, in theory, an Anjanath investigation. But it's just start gathering them. But you'll get them quick. I mean, you have to go find tracks anyway, so you might as well just go out on expeditions into the forests and see what's what. I mean, he will hit fucking hard, dude. But those are low rank. That's what I'm saying. Don't do them. Just go into an expedition into the forest. High rank, yeah. Because you need that to collect tracks, which was going to progress you in the game, and you need that to just be in high rank. Like, because everything you mine will be different. You'll be able to start getting higher materials. Your bone shit will be different when you mine those. Like, yeah, definitely do not stick around doing low rank anything. I mean, you can go to any of the areas too. It's just, I would probably recommend staying in the forest for now. Looks like your canteen's getting built up. 40 and 50 health, or 40 and 50 for stamina and health. That'd be helpful. Man, you gotta skip that. I mean, you can skip the entire thing. Oh yeah, I was like, oh my god! Like the second I order something, I slam the start button. Yeah, close and power your bread and butter. I mean, you could obviously like. Status bows are really good because status affliction with bow is really powerful, but I mean, a good raw damage with power coating is always going to be like. People are mentioning that is a good bow line to go to early in high rank too. Is the Kadachi bow line. I don't know, hit R1 on everything. Yeah, there you go. It's like, you can do that. I was telling you that before for storing and taking. Oh. I was like, what do you need to make power coating? Because I see people like hotbar it, Oh, okay. Yeah, because like I said, so you know how I set it up to craft flash bombs like on the fly. Like I don't know if you've seen that before, but that's a lot of people do that. People who use bow and stuff a lot, they set power coding onto like a hop, like basically like a quick slot. You know, you hold L1 and then it brings up the thing. And then you just put it on one of those, like up, down, left, right, or whatever, and just spam click it to just build shit like. Oh, good. Anjanath and Rathlos and Pukey Pukey. And Flourish and Gathering Points. Excellent. Try not to die. You're in high rank now. Not trying to scare you. I mean, it doesn't really get scary until you start fighting tempered monsters. Literally, I was like shaking. And don't forget, you actually have to equip your coding, unlike guns. Guns, like you just move to the ammo and it just auto loads it, assuming it's not like empty. But yeah, there you go. For bow, like you actually have to fucking. Seems like not. But yeah, if it wasn't for me trying to learn Lance like really well right now, I would definitely be like looking into bow because it is super fun and it's actually really fast paced once you like literally learn the weapon. God, it's incredibly powerful. So even these Jagresses and stuff are, now that they're high rank, they'll drop you like Jagras stuff plus and like piercing claws and stuff that you'll need. So even it's like worth killing and carving them now. It's like stuck in the wall. Oh, that's yours. That's why. It's because that's your Jagras. Because Alistair tamed it. Once you learn the he probably told you that in camp, you just probably didn't listen to him. Once you get the weapon from the area, the tribe there also teaches you to speak the language of the small monsters in the area, so you can he'll randomly like charm them. Sometimes he'll even write it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. A cat writing a dinosaur. Yeah, so now you get piercing claw instead of sharp claw because you're in high rank. And then there's some bone piles over here. You should check those out. Like, it's all high rank. The question is, can you kill Anjanath? Because he hits hard. And I know you like fighting him from before, but now I feel like you have a much better weapon for fighting him. I'm glad you actually gave it a try, because like I said, I thought it would be a better fit for you than dual blades. I was like, you like bows. It's really good. I was like, I know you normally are like melee, but I was like, it's not really like other action games. Some control issues there in the... Yeah, so you can't sheath your weapon with square, huh? But you don't sheath with triangle, you sheath with square. Yeah, well, square tries to use an item, but if your weapon's out, it'll sheath it. And then R1 also sheaths it because it tries to make you run. But yeah, the manual sheath button is normally square. But I was like, I don't know, I haven't used bow in so long, I don't remember the controls exactly. Yeah, the one Pookie they have you fight to get into high rank is like a way more health than I think most normal high rank Pookies. You should grab those spider webs. Yeah. Spider web and ivy is used to make a net, which is used to make a pitfall trap. But they're still useful. Like, use them to like fight Anjanath, put him in a hole, and then hit him in the head. Most monsters can't fight back out of pit traps. Devil Joe can. That guy's an asshole. If he's in a pitfall trap, he will still bite you and shit if you're in front of him. No fucks given. Antoinette? Oh, nice. Might actually have to turn on sound and just talk less. Yeah, so you can hear me. I might start off like with your paralysis coding to get a couple early paralysis in him. Because that kind of stuff, like, once you've afflicted it once or twice, it starts being less and less effective. But in the beginning, it's really easy to land stuff like that because they have like no resistance built up to it. Did you put them on him? I didn't see you do that in the map. Maybe I just missed it. He's going up to his feeding area. I just go to the top camp. Warp. Yeah, he's gonna go eat. Yeah, can't stand listening to myself. I hate my voice. I guess I should say I hate digital representations of my voice. I don't feel like I sound nearly as high-pitched and nasally as I do seemingly when I come through a computer. Oh, there's the one of the Rathian prints. Maybe you'll get lucky and get the unique mushroom too. Nope. Good luck. Don't be salty. Oh, good. Good on you for picking up that dung. Precious, precious dung. Hey, you got investigation. So you're starting to unlock... You've got 2 high-rank investigations now. Yeah, those are going to be your bread and butter. So I spent the other day just hours and hours fucking grinding tier 2 investigations for gems. Gems, money, spheres, everything. Just grind, grind, grind. It'll work. Take out a bunch of decos. Some money. A lot of combat experience. Yeah. Like the opening shot, just kind of like the errant arrow. So like that, like since you know he was gonna roar at you, if you'd been aiming at his face there and then done like the back and X or side next move, you would have slid out of the roar and still been able to shoot at him. Yeah, you can like iframe roars. Nice, a shock trap. Fuck him up. Oh, we shouldn't have used Piercer there. Only if you're on like his tail or his head. Oh, watch it. Oh, he's jumping at your cat. Nice, good slide, good dodge. I know everything's like in the past. Nice, good paralyze. So this is where I might slide over to his tail and Dragon Pierce through his tail. Watch your stamina, dude. You're doing so much better than you ever did with fucking dual blades when I watched you. Oh god, YOLO combo. Ooh, the double dodge, very nice. Oh yeah, and remember to use your bandit mantle if you have it. It looks like you have your other mantle. Sorry, I should just let you fight. You're doing really well. Oh, yeah, he caught you with his head. You'll have less health now, though. Yeah, I mean, technically, though, since you're just on an expedition, like, you can't triple cardon. Like, you have as much... Like, you have endless amounts of time to kill him unless he decides to leave the area. So, I mean, it's really just kind of like your will to keep fighting him versus his will to stay here. Oh, you should be grabbing those Rathian prints. You can grab prints while running. You can actually see them on the ground. Oh, he's in the... He fucking got himself stuck in the vine trap. Well, he'll be out of it by the time you get there, but... It's sort of funny. Oh yeah, and there's a Lichy over here. Nice fucking piercer, dude. Oh, and into a shock trap. Pierce him again. Oh, the bite. Stunned his head. Yeah, break that face. Oh! Damn, landscaping almost killed you. Oh, he's pissed. So there's some kind of trick where if you do something, like every shot will go back to that spot or something. Yeah, there's like some kind of thing you can do, like if you don't... I don't know if it's like you don't move or something. It's so nice you don't have to sharpen a bow either. Imagine dual blades you sharpened a lot. I think if I was a bow user, I might use the shield for the cat and get him to taunt all the time. And when he's like going at... Yeah, just pick that up as soon as you can. Start leveling that up, and then... I mean, the flash cage works too, because once you get to level 10, he'll start not just putting out, like, he actually might already do it. He'll put out not only just flash cages, but also, like, shock traps. You know you can use those to catch monsters too? I didn't realize that until it happened. I literally captured a monster with a cat shock trap. I didn't know if it would work, but it does. Works the same as if it was your trap. Oh, the close range coding. All those Anjanath materials. Yeah, you definitely should. Because those actually might be what you need. You can get fangs or like anything with those. Yeah. Oh, and then there was like a Rathian scale. And those like gold shiny nuggets. Anjanath material. Those gold shiny nuggets are from the bandit mantle. Those are things you just sell. Like beautiful scale and stuff like that. Oh, the Rathian thing was up towards where he was running away. Like over by the Lichy over there. You're doing well. Yeah. Like I said, I definitely feel like this the bow teaches you more about how to actually play Monster Hunter than the dual blades do. Like it's like you fight and then you react to what the monster's doing. Like when you learn their attacks, you know, like get out of the way this way. Always going to do this thing. Like, and also too about like especially with bow is stamina management. Like kind of play it like a Souls game or Bloodborne. Like because stamina is like your lifeblood for bow. Oh yeah, the Wigglies are amazing. Like, I see so many people online just run by them and I'm like, fucking eat that thing, it's amazing! Like, I know where all of them— oh my god, Dragon Piercer him when he's in that shock trap, I swear to god if you don't. Oh, you did! Good man! Nice, dodging away. Oh, YOLO combo. Nice, you got the fuck out of there, good. If he does that, if you have, always keep flash bugs on you when it like, you know when like you're down and it's like you're trying to get away, if you flash the monster, you can just like get up. Yeah, you can fire those pods when you're on the ground in that state. I would have grabbed the bug in the tree before I used the potion. That's alright. There's another Lichy there too when this one runs out. Did you die? I was like, well, if you did, you're right near a camp. Oh! That hurt. Big bigger wasp! Grab it! They also have a lot of health. It'll get better when you start getting high rank weapons. So right now you're fighting kind of a higher tier 1 monster with a low rank weapon. I'm assuming I'll see that in a second. Oh. Well. Oh, you can use that frog. And your mantle's ready again, too. Those frogs are delicious. I always like standing near them and just kicking it when the monster comes over. Stay paralyzed for a long time. Oh, you have to kick it and then you have to go away. You can't stand near it. You have to kick it and then leave. Still not limping. Well, I mean, yes and no. A lot of your shots are like really low damage. You haven't been hitting him consistently in the head or the tail. I'm just saying, if you can get another, like, if your cat can get another trap down, just make sure when they get that trap down, you get to his face or his tail and you put a Dragon Piercer level 3 through his body. That does a fuck ton of damage. And it's, like I said, it's so damn satisfying. Love it. That's what I'm saying, yeah, most of your attacks aren't orange, they're just, most of them are just, what is it, white, I guess, or gray? What? I didn't even see him do that. That's weird. Well, like I said, it's kind of just your will versus his will, so. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like there's... Yeah, don't stop. Like I said, unless he leaves. Which I hope he doesn't. You went the wrong... I guess... No, okay, you can go this way. That's fine. Yeah, that's not helpful for you. All those high rank investigations you're grabbing are. Investigation added. Okay, he'll leave. One is sufficient. Nice, shock trap. I was like, try and get one through his face. Oh, he's starting to get a resistance to those. Maybe you can knock him out. Oh, sick, dude! I'm not sure what broke, but something did. Now he's poisoned, too. Damn, he's actually pretty susceptible to poison. 16 damage per tick is not bad. Making me want to use bow, Damon, I gotta tell you. Yeah, for Kushala, if nothing else. I said I've always liked the weapon, I just used other things. And it's one of those weapons, too, that rewards you if you know the monster's attacks. Which, at this point, I... You finally get behind him? Hey! Atta kid! Oh, finally! God, what was that, like 8 hits? I like the noise, too. It's like... Duh, 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 duh. Oh yeah, grab your shinies. Oh nice, bomb pods. Those are really powerful. Yeah, some others are just trading on. Ooh, an extra and a wyvern tier. Hope no one's watching your stream. They'll probably be like, who's that fucking guy who's talking? Like... That's what I'm saying, dude. I was like, as soon as one of those traps happens again, I was like, get to his ass, quickly charge up a level 3 piercer and fire it through him. That's so tasty. He's going up to the Rathalos area. I mean, he doesn't stay here that long before he goes up and goes to sleep. But you could do a level 3 Pierce or 2 on him sleeping. Just fire your first 2 shots up in the air first. You can do a level 3 without firing 2 other shots first? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know how to... Oh, yeah, I guess you can just charge it. Oh, much I don't know. Bow. They're gonna fight. Rathalos will probably one-shot you, so be careful. Just, I was gonna say, use those bomb pods in Anjanath too, like, so they're really strong. Oh, never mind, you got rid of them. Oh, it looks like your cat put down a trap. Go stand near it, see if Anjanath will follow you. Nope, he's going to sleep. Rathalos, go away. Okay. Technically, I was like, yeah, if you actually, you have trank bombs. Oh, well, fuck. I guess you're just gonna have to kill him then. Yeah, there's a good like chunk you can like fire it through. Is he? Congratulations, man. You killed your first high rank Anjanath. Let's see what you got. Hopefully you get some fangs. And then just go ahead and end the expedition. If one of the Jaggers has hit you, I'd kill it and carve it. That's what you want to be when Jesus comes. It's always your thing, it's funny. Yeah, I might have to make some bows eventually. I can tell you, you absolutely are. No, you really, really are. I try to tell you, dude, I don't like dual blades. I don't care that people use them. They're fucking weird. Like I said, bow is so awesome. You like bow games anyways. Hey, there's one fang. How many do you need for that bow? 2? You got 2. And also you'll get the other rewards when you when you return to base. Hey, that would have been enough to pass the mission. And it'll get better, dude. I know. Yeah. I have a good time fighting Anjanath with Spear, too, because I only get a nosebone plus 2 for breaking his face, and the tail. Oh, and the Inferno stack. Good. You got all the rare drops. And like I said, you'll have a bunch of, like, if you go to your investigation people now, you can like sort by rank or whatever, and you'll have a bunch of high rank investigations. So if you want to keep farming him, try to use investigations instead. Just be wary of ones that are one faint. Because yeah, if you die, you fail. My favorite is always just general hunt monster. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter what it is. Hunt monster. Like, outstanding. That's what I was going to do anyways. Yeah, honey's always good. Flash bugs are always good. Yeah. God bug is good. I mean, almost everything is useful, but yeah, if you're gonna be using bow a lot, you definitely want nitro shrooms. Oh, you think so? Yeah, and my file right now is I have about 800, and I'm like, I'm still farming honey. It's almost always going. Nice. Good. Yeah, I could definitely feel your frustration in dual blades, and I was like, dual blades are really awesome. I've seen people just do amazing things with them, but I don't know. I just think bow's a cooler weapon. Like I said, you can knock people out, and you've got the charge mechanic, and you've got like the quick volley with the O mechanic, and you've got the fucking dragon piercer, and it's got the cool slide move. Yeah, and there's some kind of thing, like I said, you've got to go look it up. Basically, like, I thought they talk about it in that weapon workshop, but maybe they talk about it maybe the Fumetto's bow workshop, because he has one too. Fumetto's probably the best bow user in the world, probably. But there's like certain move you do that if you fire it at a certain spot, even when you move, if you just hit fire again and you haven't moved anything else, the shot will just go to the last spot you hit. Yeah. Like, you'll have to like look into that. Energy drink. Is that the one you want? No, you want dash juice. Yeah, fine. Definitely make a habit of making dash juices and then keeping them on you for a bow user. Okay, so those probably won't be the easiest things to make. I was just gonna look it up on the wiki. Dash juice. Catalyst and dash extract, yeah. I'm looking that up. So you can get it from a quest reward for Rumble in the Waste. You can also get it for quest rewards from Tizzy, Diablo, and Black Diablo. Oh, that makes sense because they run a lot. So the best chance is quest rewards from Diablo, low rank and high rank. They can drop in silver and gold boxes for investigations as well. Yeah, so basically fight a lot of Diablo. I mean, you don't have to use them all the time, but like they're certainly useful. You got Anjanath plus Bang. You need to go back and do a low rank Anjanath and break his face. Well, what is the next bow after that? Okay, so go do low rank investigations for Anjanath, and then do high rank investigations for Anjanath. And then, yeah, other people are saying is the Toby bow is good for high rank. The one you're using right now, just keep upgrading that. So yeah, just stuff that you can get. Yeah, just that's low rank. So yeah, that's a low rank Toby still for your next bow. Yeah, if it doesn't say plus, that's just low rank. So yeah, you'd have to go back and fight low rank Toby. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, just look it. Oh, I could look it up. I sent you that website, the wiki. Warped bone. Bow's one of those things that's like, kind of like dual blades. You want a lot of them. Bow. So I mean, it's probably fine if you just want to make another one, but. Warped bone. Oh, you can mine him out of Radabon's back. They're just random quest rewards. Also, you can get them from the Rotten Vale. Gathering spots. Usually Juratodos. Is water stuff. Oh, you mean what line? It looks like the steel line. What are we forging today? Ah! I never watched that either. I was just skipping. Yeah, Kulabo can't use power. That sucks. It's those fish that swim next to Juratodos. Yeah. That's what those are. And then for the high rank ones, you'll need like the whiskers. And then the whisker pluses. Yeah, so you have to kill those fish things. Yeah, dude, it's just farming, man. It's just the grind. Figure out what you want, put shit on your wish list, and go get it. Oh, you need like a great horn fly and some other stuff. I usually end up getting that shit from the captain guy. I just like buy his goods. I send him out for material goods until he comes back with that stuff. That's what I'm using on my cat. That's what I always use. Yep. Oh yeah. It's good to like sure. It's good. Playing Monster Hunter makes you a better person. Yeah, so for you, as you're grinding out all these parts too, like, so just make sure you're using that bandit mantle. Like, just go to your box and hit triangle. Or cell and then triangle. It's really nice that they added that. That wasn't in the console version. Yeah, you had to like sort stuff and then go and like manually sell all your shinies. It's just like a ranged weapon, I think. I'm assuming it does nothing useful. It's definitely not worth buying. I'd buy that for $1. Yeah, like I said, I just always have him bring material goods. Because they'll bring some rare, like, crafting stuff that's, like, you can get yourself, but it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, like Vespoid inner ears and monster broth and shit like that. Like, it's just something I don't have time to normally do, so I'm just like, go get me things. He'll randomly appear in your quest list, or you can just join people online if you actually want his parts for something, but they're not overly useful. Oh, then yeah, that's how you do that. That will randomly appear, like, you'll come back to camp and it'll be like, Zora Magdaros has appeared, but I mean, it's a stupid quest. I didn't even find out until the last time I played that quest that you could go down to the boat and fire the cannons. I didn't even know you could do that. I always just did the ones up top. Yeah, I never knew that was either. They're like, where's my Dragonator? And I was like, I don't know. I hope somebody fires it. Yeah, I didn't know. Yep. Our path is set. Like I said, just make sure you use investigation so you get more rewards. I'm sure you do. You just go search by target. Anjanath. I'm betting you have high rank and lower. I mean, you have to go to the people. Like, they won't just be here under investigations. It's the people you'd get your bounties from. They're the people that have all your investigations. They can carry up to 250 of them, and the oldest ones get kicked off, unless you have them registered, in which case they never go away. Until you finish them, or you unregister them. Yeah, so you can sort by the list. I just sort by target. By, like, right-clicking. I get rid of all those Vespoid ones. Yeah, you have to do them one by one, though. Anjanath. Yeah, so you have low rank Anjanath. You don't have any high rank Anjanath yet, and then I bet you have a low rank. Perfect. Yeah, just register, and then it'll show up when you go into your quest board under your investigations. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, so currently you have 9 of 50 registered, and you have 228 of 250 on hand. And like, so the oldest ones, like when you pick up new ones, it'll just kick the oldest ones off the list unless they're registered. Yeah. And then the orange stars are your high rank ones that you've unlocked now. Well, maybe we'll actually get to play tomorrow. Who knows? No, I mean like when you get back. Or are you staying there? Oh, well, never mind then. Anything that's blue, yeah. All right, buddy. Yeah, I was gonna say when I saw that, I was like, I don't think you're gonna be able to do the weekly. Not unless you like really beeline the game. Yeah. Well, let me know. I'll click on it and find out. Update for another update for World. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't working because your game wasn't patched. But my game is patched? My game should be patched. Yeah, I don't know. All right, get some sleep, dude. All right. All right. See ya.